Helicon Cable Systems, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. This evening via tape delay from a rain-soaked, and it's going to get worse, Laurel Highlands Mustang Field. It's WPIL Quad South action as the Laurel Highlands Mustangs host the Norwin Knights. Well, a very pleasant good evening, everyone. Pleasant only in the greeting, as we have very inclement conditions, to say the least here. The remnants, or the forerunner, rather, of the hurricane that hit today down in the Carolinas and yesterday has deposited quite a bit of rain here and continues to rain and will rain throughout the night. And the game will go as scheduled. We're scheduled for a 7:30 start, and we're going to get it in. I'm John Kazarek along with Jerry Dupay, and welcome to our pregame show as we get set to go with Mustang football. Game number 2 of the 1996 season. What an exciting start last week, a 35-34 win over Greater Latrobe. Norwin comes in on the heels of a 50-15 shellacking of Albert Gallatin. So you've got two teams looking to go 2-0. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay, and before we come back with a look at the lineup, I do want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage is being brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser, and of course Helicon Cable Systems under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Tomczyk. Jerry and I will come back. I'll set the lineups for you right after this.
Administration, school board, faculty, and support staff of the Laurel Highlands School District is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's high school athletic event that features our Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Since 1966, Laurel Highlands has provided our students with a quality education featuring modern, recently renovated facilities with an outstanding faculty in a safe and challenging environment. A tradition of academic excellence has been established with a broad range of course curricula offered. All course offerings are designed to challenge each student to perform to his or her maximum level. An academic honors program stressing college preparation with advanced placement courses highlights the available options. The advanced placement honors courses are available in all disciplines and provide the motivated student with an opportunity to earn college credits in a competitive setting. Laurel Highlands has also had great success on the athletic fields, highlighted by a Pennsylvania State Boys Basketball Championship in 1968 and numerous section championships and WPIL appearances. Athletics, intramurals, and extracurricular activities are available to all students who are encouraged to develop to their full potential as well-rounded students. We now feature an ultra-modern, newly built athletic complex, and we extend best wishes to all of the Mustang coaches and their squads and wish them good luck and continued success.
The 1996 Laurel Highlands Football Association is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of Mustang football. This hard-working group of parents and Mustang fans is dedicated to the promotion and improvement of the entire Laurel Highlands football program, and they would like to extend best wishes and good luck to Coach Jack Beener, his staff, and the entire Mustang squad. This year's officers are President Walter Wally Jr., Vice President Keith Rooker, Secretary Cheryl Homestack, and Treasurer Diana Wally.
Their prices have always been so good that we just stay with the store and buy everything here. So they take good care of us and make sure that we have everything we need when we come to the store.
I shop in the store constantly. I get everything I need. The price is right, and when I walk in, everybody takes care of them. They probably got the parts you need, and they save a little bit of money while you're trying to do it. They're here to help you.
Frank's Auto Supply. With 6 locations, there's one near you.
There's no better place to shop.
As we come back, you get a look at Laurel Highlands down below loosening up, and you probably can sense or see the heavy rain coming down. And Jerry and I were talking earlier, the key tonight is going to be who hangs on to the football, and the team who turns it over the least amount of time should win. This is a tough game for LH because this Norwin Ball Club is explosive. It'll be interesting to see how the weather affects them because they like to run the run and shoot with 4 wide receivers and 1 running back. And they ran to a 52-15 win last week over the Albert Gallatin Colonials, and they were able to move the ball to the tune of 400 and actually 500 yards plus, with Jeremy Dinelli and Chris Pushik, the two big guns in that game. So here tonight, LH will be tested on the corners. They'll be tested deep, and you got to get some pressure, I would think, on Waylon Davis. Their starting lineup, as head coach Tim McCabe leads them in his third year, 6-4 last year, into the playoffs, where they lost to eventual state champ, the Penn Hills Indians. And Coach McCabe in his third year, 9-11 in his career. He is 1-0 on the season, as we said, 52-15 over AG. They're not real big along the line, but they've got some good skilled people. Justin Frisnadel, a 210-pound senior, is the center, number 57. Brian Brentzel, he is a 6-foot, 200-pound junior, number 64, the left guard. Scott Kennedy, number 60, only a sophomore, goes at 185 pounds. Phil Barger, he is the guy with the size up front, number 56, 6'2", 225, and a junior with Matt Bazzato, 6'2", 215, he's a senior. Split ends, you'll see Jeff Belinsky, number 10, DJ Farley, he is number 40. They are both 5'10", 175. Matt Palmer at 5'10", 180, number 9 is the other split end. And then you come to what they like to refer to as their slot receivers, Jason Urosic, number 83, and Ricky Orr, number 87. And on the right side, they'll go with Jason Dinelli, a 5'10", 190-pound senior, number 33. Waylon Davis, a good one. He's a big one at 6'3", 198, junior quarterback, number 14. And Chris Pushik, number 28, will be the one-back set. He's 6 foot 210, a senior. He'll be backed up by Mike Croyle, number 35, a 5'8", 195-pound freshman. Rain continues to fall. We're approaching kickoff. We'll be back to wrap it up, give you a quick look at the Mustangs right after this. Dow Construction Company is a Uniontown-based engineering, general contracting, and construction management firm which has served clients in our immediate area since 1952. Walter E. Wally Sr. is Chief Executive Officer and President of the company, with Walter E. Wally Jr., the Vice President and General Manager. Dow Construction has built an organization of key men by careful selection of individuals for their outstanding ability in their particular fields. The fundamental commitment is the careful handling of capital investments and a watchful eye on delivering a completed facility on schedule and within budget. Dow Construction Company seeks to maintain the highest ethical standards and integrity, the foundation of every great business. It tailors its business to fit the needs of institutional, commercial, and industrial clients. The team at Dow Construction Company says, "Good luck, Mustangs." The Caddyshack Lounge, located at 16 Dixon Boulevard in the heart of Mustang Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's Laurel Highlands Mustang athletic event. Owners Gene Skoranek and Don Roddy invite you to stop by after the game to relax in their comfortable lounge and enjoy the best selection in adult beverages in the area. Also available is an outstanding sandwich menu that features our famous chicken wing special every Tuesday and Thursday evening. The Caddyshack Lounge is open daily, Monday through Saturday from 2 p.m. until 2 a.m., and you have the best seat in the area for all of the exciting local and national sports action that is seen on our large screen TV nightly. So after the game tonight or anytime, stop in at the Caddyshack Lounge and join Wiz for good conversation and good times. That's the Caddyshack Lounge, Dixon Boulevard, Uniontown.
People all across the Mon Valley and beyond know that there's one place for great low prices on name brand merchandise, Gabriel's. With two great locations in the area to serve you, Gabriel's in Mount Pleasant, Route 119 North, just minutes from Connellsville, and Brownsville Gabriel's in the old Fisher Big Wheel building. Come check out the new spring arrivals today. Store hours 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday, Sundays 11 to 6. Gabriel's, where the Mon Valley shops.
Pre-game show, and before we take a look at the Laurel Highlands Mustang starting lineup, moving in beside a longtime friend, Laurel Highlands AD Rick Hogger. Rick, pretty much a logistical headache today, but every athletic director in the WPIL facing that here this afternoon. And what was your call? What were the time parameters, and when did you have to let Norwin know what was going on?
Well, we called around to see what other schools in the area were doing with their game. And some of them down along the Mon River Valley had canceled out. but Connersville, Mount Pleasant, Jeanette, those schools in that direction were playing. And at the time, it really wasn't raining with a lot of intensity, so we felt that we were going to be having a good shot at having not the ideal conditions, but playable conditions. And as we speak right now, even the rain has let up a little bit, but it gets into a few different things. The early reports that we had was that the weather was not really going to be any better tomorrow either. And if it's not any better tomorrow, then you're pushing your team into Monday, and so you're really putting them behind the 8 ball all the way around. So our efforts were and are to play this game tonight. The conditions aren't ideal. They're playable, and both teams have to play under the same circumstances. So if nothing else, you're not into a Monday situation when you're asking kids to bounce back on 3 days rest after a tough ball game and play another one. I don't think that that's fair to your team, your opponent, and we want to make every effort to play. Obviously, if conditions dictate otherwise as it goes along, we will react to those. And as far as an earlier timetable, the main thing that you're concerned about is catching your visiting team before they get on the bus. And, you know, for a football team, like tonight, Norwin probably had an hour and 15-minute ride and probably want to get here 2 hours before the game. So you're looking at like 4 o'clock when you have to make a decision. And at 4 o'clock, our conditions were nothing drastic that would make you want or dictate canceling the game at that point.
Okay, Rick, thanks an awful lot. Appreciate your time and effort here. Obviously, I'm sure a busy man this afternoon. That's Laurel Highlands AD Rick Hogger. Very quickly, the Mustang starting lineup, as we're going to wrap it up. In the middle will be Brian Lenhart, 6 foot, 225-pound senior. He'll be the center. 65, Chris Hawk, 265, a senior. And he'll be the right guard. Pat Lyon, number 75, 5'11", 205, senior on the left side. Craig Mickey, number 63. Mike Leskinen, 55. Will be the tackles. Leskinen at 5'11", 200, a senior. Mickey at 6 foot, 270, he's a junior. Backed up by Ian Etheridge, number 50, a 6'4", 250-pound sophomore, and Matt Morandi, the big guy at 260, a junior, number 58. Tight end tonight, look for Josh Grant, 48, 6'2", 225, a senior. And out of there tonight, Danny Pokratsky, number 86, he's got a fractured foot. Hope to have him back in about 3 weeks. Danny is 6'3", 195-pound junior, will be replaced by Jeremiah Wally, the big sophomore, number 82 at 6'2", 210. And the wide receivers, Willie White, number 31, 6'2", 175, a senior. John King, number 3, a 5'9", 140-pound senior. And Chris Beener, number 40, 6'2", 185, he's a senior. Your starting quarterback, Sean McClellan, is 6'2", 175, a junior. He completed 8 of 16 last week for 110 yards. William Peterson on 20 carries for 243 yards will be your tailback at 6'1", 185. And Mark Smitley, number 42, at 6'2", 190. He is a senior. He'll be your starting fullback. Jack Beener, the head coach, his 7th year. He is now 25, 35-1, 1-0 on the season. That concludes our pregame show. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the toss of the coin and the kickoff here. It's Laurel Highlands taking on Norwin on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Of John and John, located at 96 East Main Street, Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its continuing coverage of area youth and high school athletics. Established in 1968 by founder Bernard T. John, attorneys Bernard T. John, Simon B. John, and Ann John McDyer are joined by their support staff of Robin Hill, Pam Kahn, and Lori Knapp in providing the best personalized legal service available to you. This outstanding law firm has provided legal advice and expertise to area residents in the fields of civil law, real estate, criminal and DUI defense, Social Security, workman's comp, and personal injury suits, and wills and probate estate. Office hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m., Monday through Friday, and evening and Saturday appointments are also available. For more information, please call the law firm of John and John at 438-8560.
Joan was here. Unfortunately, her bus was way over here. And besides, her heart was here. Tim was here, but longed to be here. Or maybe here. And Tony, he had bills up to here. So they all went here, where our consumer loan specialist got them here and there, which is exactly why we're here. National City, we're going the distance for you.
Rediscover all the wonderful things you remember as a child. There were the great historians that shaped our country, the interesting lands and cultures around the globe, the fascinating world of science, or the exciting adventures of Treasure Island and Oliver Twist. Recapture the memories when you help your child read and study at home. After all, who knows? You may learn something too.
This evening live from the LH Senior High School Senior Home of the Mustangs, WPIL Quad South action as the Laurel Highlands Mustangs entertain the Norwin Knights. A very rainy night here this evening, and we're getting the effects of the hurricane that just moved through the Carolinas and Georgia yesterday and today, and very sparse crowd on hand. That's a shame, because otherwise I think you'd have had a jam-packed crowd here tonight. I'm John Kuzaric, voice of the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, and welcome aboard to Q99's live coverage. We will also be tape delaying this ball game for you. You will see it Sunday night at 6:05 on Channel 52, home of the South Union Township Sports Network. And the toss of the coin, the Mustangs have won the toss, have elected to receive, and will defend the goal to our right. The captains out there for LH. You've got Peterson, Hawk, Conchilla, and for the Mustangs also coming out there, Josh Grant, number 48. Your officials tonight, it'll be Bill Francisco, the referee, Pete Ross, your umpire line, Tom Dugan, Gary Gilmore, your line judge, your back judge is John Ruggieri. So we're set to go, and the Mustangs will deploy to our right. Key here tonight, obviously, going to be maintaining possession. Your footing is going to be far from ideal, and just a basic snap in exchange between the center and quarterback is going to be a key play here tonight. The officials have moved to midfield, and I'll tell you, I just hope we don't get too much water on our phone connections here. And Jerry over here to my right, Jerry DuPay, filming tonight's action, probably going to have a lot of trouble keeping his camera equipment and his recording equipment dry as possible. So we're ready to roll. LH sends out that front five across the far way. Coming towards us, that's Jeremy Fabry. You've got number 50, that's Etheridge. 61 right here in front of me is one of the blockers up front, and that's Adam Gray. 58 will be Matt Morandi, the big guy. And I can't get the number of the gentleman in the middle. And teeing it up for the Norwin Knights as they get set to go will be Jeff Belinsky. Mustangs send Willie White and Chris Beener center deep. Kick is away, a short kick. And one of the up men falls on it at the 30-yard line. Jeremiah Wally goes back to cover. And a nice job right there by Tommy Farr, number 24. Speaking of number 24, I think that was Tom Boyd's number. And I saw Tom last night here at the soccer match. Looks great. Just concluded basic training in the Marine Corps, home on 10 days leave, and was just nice to see him. Also back from that same platoon, young Brian Gatis. And if Brian's listening in, want to send greetings out to him. We understand he was the honor recruit down there in his battalion. So here we go. McClellan has him out. Two-back set. Receivers left and right. Peterson up inside, and maybe 2 yards at the best as they untangle at the bottom of the stack, making the play number 44, Grant Gigliotti. So a gain of 1. Call it second down now and 9. Just underway at the 11:40 mark, and now the rain and wind begin to pick up and start soaking our stat sheets in here. Wide to the right now goes number 31, Willie White. Chris Beener comes to the short side, and McClellan is under center on second down. Again, handoff goes up inside. Peterson breaks out of there and picks up 5 yards. Good hard running when there was nothing there. He was able to wedge it out, picked up 5. Looking at second down now and about 4. Making the play comes Bob Pacharko, number 82. So a gain on the play brings up third down now and about 4. The ball being spotted. The nose of the football at the 35. He's got to get the 39 for the first down. So we're going to try and open it up a little bit here in our window and see if we can see something here. Boy, I tell you, the rain and wind now kicking up. Sprint out, handoff, left side. Peterson looking for the corner. He's got it. He's the 35. Looking for a block on the corner. Gets it out here from Willie White. Turns to the 45 and out of bounds at the 50-yard line. So a pickup on the play of 18 yards. So Peterson gets the first down. 18-yard pickup. And Nelevenko, number 22, Adam Nelevenko, a sophomore safety, ran him out. I'll tell you, he got the corner rather easily, which is something I would think that Norwin cannot afford to do. If they saw, and I know they saw, the films of the Latrobe game, once this guy gets to the corner, he's dynamite. 48-yard line is the set. First down, back to throw McClellan. Look out. He is hammered, and the ball is loose. Picked up by Peterson. 50, 45, 40, 38-yard line, and he turns something into nothing. Now, he fumbled the ball, and he was down. Woo! So a turnover picked up by Peterson, and he picks up 8 yards on the play. So backside pressure got to McClellan. And as we said, nothing turned into something. A very fortuitous bounce for LH. Down inside the 40, spotted at the 39-yard line, hash mark left sideline to the right. Sideline left, rather, open field right, and Willie White to the wide side, Beener to the short side. Peterson up inside, and he'll have the first down as he crosses the 35-yard line and picks up 4 more. So LH now has moved to their second first down of the night. Checking in for number 55, Mike Leskinen, comes number 58, Matt Morandi. Lenhart, Lyon, and Hawk, or Morandi rather, in there right now. Craig Mickey and Leskinen are your linemen. Let's see if we can set the tight end as they come out. It is Josh Grant, and also in there right now, Mark Smitley goes as a tight. Handoff left side, hitting up inside Peterson, and he is going to be wrapped up. Gigalotti made the hit. And also there, the middle linebacker or down tackle, Tim Piper, makes the stop. So a gain of 3, and second down now and about 7. 9:18 to go in the opening quarter. No score. LH has taken the opening kickoff and has run off now close to 3 minutes. They've driven to 2 first downs, and they've moved the ball to the 32-yard line. I want to say hi to Tom Gallo, say hi to Mitch Bailey again. 2 big Mustang fans recuperating from some medical problems. Hope to see him up and about here very shortly. Handoff up inside Smitley, and the near back gets a couple as he will get to the 29-yard line. Gain of about 2. Ball spotted right near the 30, maybe a ball length inside. So I would think we're in 2 down or 4 down territory. We have 2 cracks to make this. Gigliotti again making the stop. Out over the football comes Brian Lenhart. Willie goes wide to the right. Chris comes to the left side. 1 back set and under center. Quick toss out here has White, and White's got the first down. Willie hit, and let's see the spot now. The ball popped loose. Willie White made the grab and had the first down, and Norwin has recovered. So the pass complete to White. Pick up on the play of 5, but LH turns it over. Would have been the first down, and Willie trying to go for that extra yardage on the play as he was fighting ahead, lost the football. So LH would have had it first down and 10 at the 24-yard line. Here comes Norwin. Pushik now, I believe, is the near back and the only back. Trips to the left side. 1 receiver set right, and the handoff goes up inside and ripping ahead. Ball loose on the ground and recovered by Norwin.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Knights.
Handoff to Pushik, and making the hit for LH was Brian Lenhart.
Number 28, Chris Pushik.
Lenhart on the hit. Gain on the play of 6, second down and 4. So they spread everybody out and then run the little counter up inside. Got Gismondi on the corner. White over here to the left side. Beener on the corner. Far is your deep safety. And I think that's Conchilla also back there. Motion now. Under center. Pitch will come to Pushik. LH trying to penetrate. They turn the corner. No! Good defensive play by the Mustangs. And as they untangle, let's see who makes the hit. at the bottom of the pile, that's Josh Grant, number 48.
Stop by number 48.
And also
Josh
there,
Grant,
number
also
46
40,
making
Chris
the hit.
Beaner.
That'll be Beaner along with Chris Russell, I believe. 7:08 to go. 3rd down and 5. LH turning it over on their first possession. Out over the ball now comes Waylon Davis. 3 receivers set right, 1 back in behind. He's rolling to the right side, moving pocket, trying to set up, fires incomplete. Tried to hit Belinsky, or take that back, DJ Farley. Ball's incomplete. Now LH should get the ball back.
Is incomplete.
4th and 5 now. Boy, the rain will be a factor here, as the ball was definitely catchable, just couldn't quite hang on. Beaner goes deep. Right there with him goes Willie White. Line of scrimmage, put it at the 30. And I think it's Belinsky to do the punting. No score at the 6:50 mark. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Drives it out of there, very high, but very, very short. Willie White, look out. Willie comes up, lost the football, and the ball loose. Let's see who got it. Norwin recovers. Willie White signaled fair catch and then came up on a dead run to get it. Best thing would have been just to clear out of there. And he lost it. LH would have had it at the 50. So it's 1st down and 10 now for the Knights, and they'll get it right back at the midfield stripe. Put it at the 49. Clock is running.
49.5 yard line.
6:39, 6:38 to go. Out over the ball comes Davis. Trips to the right side. Under center. Handoff up inside. Pushik has a short gain. Gets up ahead before he is stopped.
Number 28, Chris Pushik, the ball carrier.
On the play, number 78, Lenhart, and number 58, Morandi making the hit. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. We hit the midway point of the quarter, and no timeout called yet, so we're going to have some difficulty getting some commercials in here. I want to alert Brian to that back at the station. We'll get him in as best we can at the 6-minute mark. Under center now. As the rain continues to fall, no score, under 6, the handoff straight up the middle comes Pushik, and he's got big yardage. Willie White going to make the hit on him down to the 20-yard line for the 1st down. So we've got 30-second timeout. We'll be back with more right after this timeout. Out over the ball now comes Waylon. On 1st down, sends his man in motion, little counter trap up inside, and breaking for some yardage down near the 10-yard line. Goes Jason Dinelli on the counter. He's to the 10. And they'll spot it down at the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. So while we were away, thought we were going to get a charge timeout. We didn't. They came out quickly, and Dinelli takes it to the 10, a 12-yard pickup, and it is now 1st down and 10 at. Let's see where they put it now. Inside the 10, yeah. So this will be goal to go. No score, but Norwin threatening. Waylon Davis is out. He is set on 1st down. Quarterback keeper straight up the gut, and he's to the 4-yard line before he is stopped. Conchilla making the hit for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, along with Smitley. To the 4-yard line, gain of 5, 2nd and goal now at the 4-yard line. Time remaining, 4:50 on a running clock, no score, but Norwin is definitely threatening. They're in scoring position. 4:45 to go. Open the wind up just a little, try and keep some of that rain off our stat sheets here. Out over the ball now comes Waylon Davis. 1 back set, sprint out, handoff, touchdown. And taking it in at the 4:30 mark. Pushik scores, and that drive all on the ground, 50 yards, and set up by an LH fumble. So Belinsky will be in to attempt the PAT, and they'll put it down at the 10. Waylon Davis will hold it. 4:30 to go, opening quarter. 6-0, trying to make it 7 now. Here's the snap. LH, I think, jumped. So the Mustangs offside. This will move it closer, and it could change the strategy a bit. You might want to elect to go for 2 right now. Let's see what happens. Will they go for 2? No. Not at this point. They're looking to the sideline and see if they take a timeout. There's the signal, dead ball, LH offside, and they'll go for the 2 now. So moving it to the 1.5 changes the strategy and changes the mind of Norwin Knight head coach Tim McCabe. Ball down at the 1.5, and they'll spot it directly in between the hash marks. 6-0 at the 4:30 mark. Under center, Waylon Davis. Handoff, Pushik, left side, gets in for 2. 8-0 your score, 4:30. We'll be right back.
4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in our first quarter. It is now Norwin 8 and Laurel Highlands.
Their prices have always been so good that we just stay with the store and buy everything here. So they take good care of us and make sure that we have everything we need when we come to the store.
I shop in the store constantly. I get everything I need. The price is right, and when I walk in, everybody takes care of me. They probably got the parts you need, and they save a little bit of money while you're trying to do it. They're here to help you.
Frank's Auto Supply. With 6 locations, there's one near you.
There's no better place to shop.
Russell downs it there.
First and 10.
So the Mustangs will have it. First down and 10. LH trailing here 8-0. Following the 50-yard drive by the Norwin Knights, all on the ground. And they took it into the end zone as Pushik pounded it in. And he also got the 2-point conversion on the run. So here we go with LH. Moved the ball well the first time, got it to the 25, only to turn it over. White comes to the left side. Beaner goes inside of him as a slot. Rain continues to fall. And Peterson up the middle, dragging people, and he's got 10 yards. Crosses the 40, near the 41. May need a measurement right here. Boy, that was hard power running. And they're making the play. Petrarca, the defensive end, makes the hit. We're going to spot it and give him 10 yards on the play. Mustangs trail at 8-0 here at the 4:13 mark. Touchdown coming at 4:30 of the opening quarter. And they stretch the chains out. And does he have it? No. He's shy just inches. So call it second down and inches for the Mustangs. They'll move it in now from the far sideline to the far hash mark. Big number 63. Craig Mickey is out there right now. Number 65, Chris Pock. Your center, number 78, Brian Lenhart. I can see those numbers. And I would assume you've got Pat Lyon and Mike Leskinen as your other offensive linemen. So they'll reset it, get the clock rolling at the 4:13 mark of the opening quarter. Ball spotted just beyond the 40, and that's Lenhart coming out. And 75 Line, 55 Leskinen are in there as the other offensive down linemen. Back to throw, looking, man open, and he's short. Try to get it in here too. Willie White, and he short hopped it in. LH with 2 turnovers. Third down and short. The ball at the 40.5. They've got to get it to the 41. 2 calls here. Quarterback sneak, or do you give it to Peterson? Let's see. And quarterback sneak, and he's got the first down. So a pickup of 3 by McClellan on his first carry. And LH now picks up their 3rd first down. 3:54 to go. 8-0 ball game, first quarter. Glad you're with us on this rainy night. Feeling the effects of Hurricane Fran. LH at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Mr. Richard McCoy and his band members, some of them walking by. They're done for the night. There'll be no performance at halftime here tonight. McClellan, Peterson, inside, outside, great block. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and didn't have any more room. Peterson run out of bounds. Let's take this one from the 43 Let's see what we got. 17 out of 27, 28-yard pickup for Peterson, and he went out of bounds on his own. He just ran out of room. So Peterson instantly makes you a very formidable offensive ball club. And I'll tell you, he has had himself a big day already. It's up around 70 yards, I would think. Two-back set in behind, and the handoff up inside to Smitley. Smitley, and boy, you see the water just flying off the field. He is stopped coming up to make the play. That is number 49, David Driggers, the middle linebacker. Gain on the play of maybe one. Second down now. And we will call it inside the 30 at the 29-yard line, second down and 9. 3 minutes to go. Rapidly played first quarter. LH trailing at 8-0. White goes wide to the right side. Open this window up so we can see a little better. And bring this rain in with it. Pitch, Peterson. Looking right side, and down he goes. He lost big yardage. Coming up on the blitz was the middle linebacker, number 28, Chris Pushik. And he drills him for a huge loss of close to 10. So the first time that they have really been able to get to Peterson at all. And now you're looking at third down, a better part of 20 now, with 2:19 to go. First quarter, 8-0 your score. The Norwin Knights on top. Out over the football they come. McClellan is out. McClellan is set. McClellan going to hand it off up inside. Here's Peterson. Looking to the outside. Looks to the 40. Trying to turn it up. And he will be driven out of bounds after a gain of about 5. Number 54, Timmy Piper, makes the hit. Let's see where they put it down. And the gain on the play of, we'll give him 6.
Gain of about 6 on the play.
Piper ran him out of bounds. And LH will kick it out here. Let's see who they send back. Should be McClellan, it is. The line of scrimmage, put it down at the 35. 1:56 to go. What do we got? We got a Norwin timeout. 1:53 to go. Timeout on the field. Norwin 8, LH nothing. We'll be right back. Beauty towards the corner. Oh, just missed. 35-yard punt by McClellan. Will go into the end zone. First down and 10 now for the Norwin Knights. 1:48 to go. We are in the opening quarter. Norwin on top, leading it by the count of 8-0. Got a touchdown run by Pushik and a 2-point conversion run by Pushik. So LH at the 1:48 mark will send their defense out there. Willie White is on the corner. Gismondi's on the corner. Tommy Farr is deep. Conchilla, Rooker, and Smitley inside as your backers. Beener comes up now in a blitz situation, maybe. Handoff Pushik, big hole, but he is hit quickly. Smitley initially made the hit as the game was a short one. Number 65, Hawk, also there. Gain of about 2, so Grant and Hawk combine on the tackle. Second down now, and about 7. Time remaining 1:25. 8-0 ball game. Norwin on top. Field really going to take a pounding here tonight as the rain continues to fall. Two-back set, one of the few times you'll see this for Norwin. And they're going to option with the quarterback, and he's down. Good play by the LH Mustangs. I think it was Josh Grant getting there, along with Lenhart and number 41, Cal Rooker. So a short game, if any. Hawk also there, so a gain of about 3 on the 2 plays. Brings up third down now and 7. You're down to 41 seconds and counting. Could be the final play of the quarter. Trip receivers to the right side. Under center is your quarterback, Waylon Davis, and he's going to pop it up inside, breaking a tackle and rolling ahead for the first down. Is Pushik. He's stopped by Rooker and Gismondi, but not before he's got the first down. Oh. Caught us napping right there. Quick hitter up inside out of the two-back set. LH expecting the pass, and they run it up inside. With 13, 12, 11 seconds to go here. Could be the final play if they get it off. Out over the ball they come now. Looking out over at Waylon Davis. Long count. He's down to 2-1. He does get it off. He's going to option right side. Tries to turn it up, and he is hammered. Pock over the top will make the stop as we come to the end of the quarter. 8-0 your score in favor of Norwin. We'll be right back.
These young people are the key to our future. The law firm of Davis & Davis is proud to support the youth of the communities where we live and work. Davis & Davis is committed to Fayette County's future leaders, the children, who offer all of us a world of promise.
At 6 o'clock here on Helicon Channel 52, home of the South Union Township Sports Network. So here we go. At the 40-yard line, second down and 9 now. Davis sends Farley in motion. He's straight back, setting up, firing up the gut, and incomplete. Willie White coming up to make the play along with Tommy Farr. This brings up third down now at 9 o'clock. We'll stop. Belitsky, who had a big game last week, covered well by White that time. Willie went over the top and knocked it out of there. Looking now at third down. 9 yards to go. Cal Rooker will call the defensive set. Saw his dad earlier here tonight. In there defensively now, you've got Etheridge inside, along with Lenhart and Morandi and Josh Grant. So it looks like a four-man front for LH. And the handoff will go to Pushik's got a big hole, and he'll have the first down. Tommy Farr making a hit. Good call. They delayed and sent the tailback, or the one back, really, Pushik right up the gut. And he picks up 11, needed 9. So another first down. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. 11:39 to go on a running clock. Out over the football comes Justin Frisnadel. Pushik has had himself a heck of a game here. He is the one-back set. 4 receivers, motion, and they're going to hand it up inside. Beener making the hit. Pushik on the carry, and Beener was there, and Kyle Rooker actually made the initial contact. Kyle Rooker, defensive captain, calling the plays out there. Looks to the sideline. 11:07 to go, second quarter. 8-0 your score in favor of the Norwin Knights. Norwin scoring on a 4-yard run by Pushik. A 50-yard drive set up by an LH fumble. From the 47. Handoff Pushik again. He's had a workhorse of a day. Beener closing, but again it was Rooker making the unassisted tackle. Beener did a good job sliding to the turf, because if he hits him, it's going to be a late hit. Again, Rooker making the hit. Grant is in there. I think I'm looking to see if I see number 82, or is that 42? 82 is Jeremiah Wally, the sophomore defensive end, and I think that's who we're seeing in there right now. Third down now and 5. Let's see if they run that draw again. They've worked it well. Won't be now. There's a no-back set, and it's a quarterback keeper straight up the middle, and he did not get it. Etheridge makes the hit. It'll be fourth down now and about a yard and a half. Rooker there also, but Etheridge making the tackle. Fourth down and 1. Some of the numbers starting to get a little discolored. Defensive end now is Brian Lenhart. To the far side, 48 Grant to the near side. I think you're looking at Wally and Etheridge as your down lineman. Fourth down and 2, they're going to go for it. And the handoff Pushik, and he's going to be close, and I think he's got it. Got the first down, and he is stopped by Smitley at the 9:30 mark.
Mark Smitley and number 48, George
Back
Grant
into the lineup comes Matt Morandi. Morandi checking in. Lenhart is also out there. Out of the lineup comes Wally. The Send greetings out to his parents and grandparents, both. Family's very big Mustang fans. And the handoff right side. Pushik is going to be stacked up. Smitley made the initial penetration. Leonard makes the tackle. And there's Kyle Rooker again. Rooker having a bang-up first half. 8:58 on a running clock. Second down now and about 9. Gain of 1. Etheridge in the defensive set right now. Got Gismondi on one of the corners. Willie White over on a corner. Beener, an outside backer, will come up and play also as a DB. And Tommy Farr is your deep safety. Second down now, we'll call it 9. The ball is at the 36.5. Motion, that's DJ Farley. And they'll run the little inside counter. And nothing doing. LH waiting to make the play. There's Rooker again, making the hit. And as they untangle, number 58, Morandi, also there. Running the delay back to the weak side. Jason Donnelly, the 190-pound senior, number 33. 8:05 to go. Second quarter, first half action. Third down and 7. 8-0 ball game in favor of the Norwin Knights. I think that's Donnelly. A little tough to read his number now. It's at the 34, back to throw. Davis has some pressure, sets a screen up, and Rooker is sitting there waiting, and he makes the play. Pass complete to Donnelly, and a gain of 3. Great play by Rooker. I'll tell you, if he gets by Cal, he's got the first down and then some. Another fourth down play right here. The ball spotted at the 30. You know they're going for it. Fourth and about 2.5. Clock running at 7:25. Out over the ball they come very quickly. That's Donnelly going out wide. He and Belinsky to the right side. Urosic over here split to the left. Motion, Donnelly rolling right side. Davis has the corner. He's going to fire. He's got his man complete. Conchilla makes the hit, but a gain of about 12 on the play. And the catch to Pushik out of the backfield. Picked up 12. Conchilla makes the tackle. And he could have run that one. I was surprised that he didn't just tuck it away and pick up the sure yardage. Anytime you put it in the air, you risk the incompletion, especially on a night like this. 6:57 to go. The ball now inside of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 8-0 Norwin. They're driving again. 2 big fourth down plays here. And Whalen turns upfield and loses his footing. Pinned down again by Rooker.
Stopped by number 41, Kyle
Let's give him
Rooker
a
for the
short
Mustang.
gain on the play. Let's see where they put it down. Gain of maybe a yard. They're going to say the knee touched. And
No
back
gain
at
on the play,
line of
second down.
scrimmage. So second down and 10. 6:22 to go. We're in the second quarter. 8-0 ball game. Davis is out. Davis is set. Pushik is his one back in there. And back to throw. No, he fakes and hands off up inside. And Grant is waiting there for Pushik. Making a hit. And again, Kyle Rooker. Boy, he's having a heck of a
Stopped
game.
by number 48, Josh Graham, number 41, Kyle Rooker. Once again, no
Matt
gain.
Palmer checks in.
Third down.
Third down and 10. Good defensive series so far for the Mustangs on this four down set, you hope. It's at the 20. 5:38 to go. Now trip receivers to the left side. Palmer goes out there, Farley goes out there, and Jason Donnelly. And we're going to get a timeout at 5:30 to go. Timeout on the field. Norwin leads at 8-0. We'll be back following these messages.
Joan was here. Unfortunately, her bus was way over here. And besides, her heart was here. Tim was here, but longed to be here. Or maybe here. And Tony, he had bills up to here. So they all went here, where our consumer loan specialist got them here, and there, which is exactly why we're here. National City, we're going the distance for you.
Roll at the 5:30 mark. LH has forced
Play resumes. It'll be a
Norwin
third down
to take a
and 10
timeout.
now for
Third
Norwin.
down and 10. Ball is at the 18-yard line. Norwin leading at 8-0. LH needs a defensive stop right here on these two plays. Waylon Davis rolling right, looking back against the grain, steps up inside. He may score, and he goes down inside the 10. Hook slides in.
Sliding down to near the 10-yard line.
He's inside the 10, inside the 5 maybe. Let's see where they put it down.
Close to the 6-yard line.
It's at the 6.
It's a first and goal.
First down and goal. Big play right there. They had a 3rd and 10, and LH now is going to take a timeout. 5:22 to go. We are in the second quarter.
Their prices have always been so good that we just stay with the store and buy everything here. So they take good care of us and make sure that we have everything we need when we come to the store.
I shop in the store constantly. I get everything I need. The price is right, and when I walk in, everybody takes care of me. They probably got the parts you need, and they save a little bit of money while you're trying to do it. They're here to help you.
Frank's Auto Supply. With 6 locations, there's one near you.
There's no better place to shop.
Brisnadel comes out over the ball. First down and goal at the 6-yard line. We're going to watch it on the monitor right here a bit. First down. And a handoff will go to Pushik. He hits up inside. Might have got a yard. Smitley was there. Also there. Etheridge, but at the bottom of the pile, number 41, Cal Rooker. Second down and goal. It's at the 4-yard line. 5 minutes to go exactly. 8-0 ball game, second quarter. Norwin on top. They get out 2 touchdowns here. On this kind of playing conditions, that's a pretty big lead. LH has just shot themselves in the foot here tonight. It is at the 4. Pushik is your one-back set. Farley to the wing left. Davis rolls left. We got a whistle. This one, I think, might go against Norwin. If it does, that is a big, big call. Takes them from 2nd and 4 to 2nd and 9. Let's see what it is. I think it's a procedure call. There it is. Dead ball procedure. Oh, that is a big play. Let's see if we can capitalize right here. 4:41 to go. They'll march off 5.
They'll back it up now to
the 9-yard line. I've got 73 yards as we approach halftime, picked up by Peterson for the Mustangs. And most of that in the first quarter on that first possession, really. Pushing in motion. A no-back set now. Smitley rotates to the right side. Now we got another whistle.
Penalty flag.
And let's see what this one is. Davis is shaking his head as if it's against Norwin. And I'll tell you, this is a big one if it goes against Norwin. Dead ball. There it is. 5 more. Oh, come on. Let's take advantage of this now, guys. It steps them back 5 more. 4:24 to go.
That'll now make a 2nd and goal.
8-0 ball game in favor of Norwin. And they move them back 5 more. I'd say that'll drive a coach crazy. 2 procedure calls when you're 2nd and goal at the 4. And you're back at the 14-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Motion now coming from Donnelly. Fake, roll right, contain. They're going to get to him. He fires it back. No, Donnelly dropped it, and I think if he hangs on, he scores. Oh, did they have the screen set up? Etheridge was coming hard, but they had it set up here beautifully to the left side. Jason Donnelly was wide open. He had 3 blockers at least in front of him, and I think he could have walked into the end zone. But you got to hang on to the football. And fortunately for LH, he did not. Good backside pressure coming from Ian Etheridge. Paul Livingston calling a defensive set as Rooker checks back to his middle linebacker spot. Ian Smitley there. Got to watch a draw here. They have run it to perfection on 3rd and long. Motion again from Donnelly. And rolling right, pressure coming from Morandi, stepping up inside. Here's Davis, and he is hit down as he bangs ahead. Now we got a flag. Could be holding. This is in the area where you might expect holding. Let's see the call now. Here it is, dead ball, illegal block. So this one will move them back. Norwin, 3 consecutive plays, 3 consecutive penalties. And the coach got to be pulling his hair out on this one. old coach back listening in tonight, Mitch Bailey, would understand the gravity of the penalties here. He'll move them back. You got to take the penalty. Rooker's looking to the sideline for a decision. There is no choice here. You take it. They'll move it back from the spot, and they'll step it off. And I think this will be 15 yards.
Penalty against Norwin.
And they move it back to the 20. So evidently from the spot of the foul, 10-yard mark off maybe. And that, my friends, will bring up third down.
19-yard line.
And better part of 20 yards to go for the touchdown. 3:42 to go. The clock is running. You want to get out of here into the locker room just down by that 8-0 one-touchdown margin. Straight back now. Pressure up the middle. They throw that screen again. It's complete to push it. He cuts it upfield. Beener makes the tackle. So he'll be close to the 10-yard line.
By Chris Beener and
about 10. Conchilla was there also. Now, fourth down coming. Good pressure. They almost got
8 yards on the play.
Davis. So it's at the 11, fourth down and goal. And I think Norwin's going to take and does take a timeout. Timeout on the field. 3:07 to go. 8-0 your score. Norwin will be right for Albert Gallatin. So I'm sure the Uniontown faithful are very happy about that score. 3:07 to go. Fourth down and 11. And the rain continues. Not the monsoon that we thought we might have, but it's a steady rain coming down. And they are going to go for the field goal. So Belinsky will come in. This will be a 30-yarder. The holder is Waylon Davis. Let's see if they fake it. It's on the tee. He does fake it. He's rolling right. He's got some open area. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. LH did not bite the fake. Willie White was right there. Good coverage. Willie White, I think, knocked it down. And LH will take over. I thought that was going to be, because you got your quarterback as your holder. 30-yard field goal on a night like this, boy, that is iffy at best. And I thought, watch the fake. Davis actually had some running room. Would have been interesting to see what he could have done if he tucked it away. But he threw to the end zone, and I think it was Willie White that knocked it down. LH right now, I think, would be content just to run out this clock, go into the locker room, and regroup. Got to hang on to the ball, guys. First down and 10. Here's McClellan under center, sprint out, handoff Peterson, and he is cut down immediately. And he is stopped by Pushing. So give Peterson on the carry, 1 yard. Call it second down now and 9. Clock running with 2:45 to go. Norwin maybe has one timeout left. A first down right here will run out the clock. The ball spotted just outside the 10-yard line. It's at the 11. So LH moving it up. First down, or second down. They're going to pitch it. Here's Peterson looking for the corner. Gets a nice block from Smitley. Gets 2 blocks from Smitley. And he is driven out of bounds. I think he's got the first down. Pushik makes the hit. But let's give him 12 yards and a first down. So LH gets a very big first down. If nothing else, should enable us to run out the clock. Get it another first down, then you start thinking maybe, well, we're going to start throwing it and see if we can move the ball down. Right now, back deep in your own territory, just outside the 20, as Lenhart comes out. Hawk, the right guard. The right tackle is Mickey, Lyon, and Leskinen on the left side. Tight end is Rooker rolling. Going to throw. Fires up. The pass complete out here to Josh Grant. What a one-handed catch.
The pass is complete to number 48,
Josh Grant picks up 18 yards and a first down. So a beautiful catch out here. One-handed grab.
Number 44, Grant Gigliotti.
Josh Grant picks up gain on the play of about 18 yards, and the Mustangs have their 6th first down. 2:07 to go. Now you start thinking, we can score as they move it to the 42-yard line. Out over the football. Here comes Brian Lenhart. Under center. Here's McClellan. Back to throw. Sean firing into the middle, and it's tipped away. Good defensive coverage. Eddie Cisick almost picked it off, and as it got through his hands, deflected back, and Willie almost got to it. So an incomplete pass Good read by Cisick on the corner.
If everyone would like to get their
made the play.
50 tickets out,
Second down and 10.
Number on the next break.
1:51 to go. 8-0 ball game. LH trailing. First quarter score the difference so far, and a good defensive stand here on the last possession as Norwin drove it almost 80 yards. Back to throw McClellan. Look out, pressure coming. Gonna fire, man open, Willie White. He's got it, 35. He goes to the 32-yard line. Willie White makes the grab and pick up on the play. 10, 20, 28 yards. So Willie's first catch of the night, his second catch rather. Another first down. 3 completions now, 2 to White, 1 to Grant. And LH definitely in scoring territory now at the 32-yard line, trailing by 8. Minute 35 to go. Got to hustle, guys. Clock now, definitely a big factor. McClellan. Peterson dips right, dips left. If he can get to the corner, he's got big running room. He is cut down. Got to take a timeout right now, I would think. Peterson picks up about 6 on the play. Second down now and about 10. Davis Driggers, number 49, the middle linebacker, made the hit. 1:06 to go. I think we've got 1 timeout left. Willie will come out wide to the right. Beener goes to the left side. McClellan is thrown well under adverse conditions. Out he comes. McClellan is set. Got to hustle now. Sean, you got to get it snapped. And they're going to pitch. Go to Peterson looking for the corner. 30, 25, and near the 20, but more importantly, out of bounds and a late flag. This may put it to the 10-yard line. We've got a face mask or a late hit. Gain of 8 and a first down. So Peterson picks up 8 more. A late hit from the 22. This will put it to the 11. And LH now, I would think, could get the 4 plays off here. Boy, what a drive this would be. This would have a drive of almost 90 yards. You want to get points right now. It's at the 11-yard line. Another first down for the Mustangs. Unofficially, I've got them with 9. 44.3 seconds to go. LH on top, or excuse me, trailing 8-0. Lenhart comes out over the ball. Hawk, Lyon, Leskinen, and Mickey, the inside people. 1 back set. You can run it for a couple plays. Back, looking, firing, arching for the end zone. Touchdown, Willie White. What a great catch. Willie went up and used that high jumping skill that he's got to pick it up. And you got a flag coming. It's going to be a taunting call on the Mustangs. Too much celebration on the play. So Willie White, 11-yard pass, comes with 39 seconds to go.
Penalty against the Mustangs
in the second quarter. And that, my friend, was a 90-yard drive. So Willie White picks up the touchdown. Mustangs have made it 8-6 now. And, oh, my goodness, they'll step it off here and move it all the way back. They enforce that, and it's the players know about it. They've got to control down and try and kick it. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Out of the hold, it'll be O.J. Silball. Why not go for the tie? I think we'll fake it here. No, he kicks it. It's on the way. And no good. They go back up the field. 39.7 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here. 8-6 is your score. A couple of key plays on that drive. 18-yard catch by Grant. And a 28-yarder to Willie. And the Mustangs now have got themselves right back into this thing and making an 8-6 ball game. Norwin will get the ball to run out this last 39 seconds. LH will probably kick it flat. I don't think you want to risk the return. So let's see what the Mustangs do. 39.8 seconds to go. And the 15-yard penalty, I'm sure, changed LH's strategy. If you get down on the 3-yard line, you're going to go for 2, I would think. So 8-6 the
Taking over
score.
Laurel Highlands will be number 58, Matt Moran.
Mustangs have climbed back to within
Back to
2
receiving
now.
for Norwin is number
Brandon
10,
will kick it off, and he's got it teed up as
number
Walensky
33,
and Jason Natale also back there. Jason Dinelli, and number 33 and number 10, Jeff Walensky. Randy approaches it, and he hits it deep. Straight down the middle, fielded on the dead run. And big hit by the Mustangs. There to make the play was Conchilla, I believe.
The 15-yard line moved up to the 29-yard line.
Let's see who it was on the return. That was DJ Farley. And it'll be first down and 10 with 34 seconds to go. 8-6 ball game. It's been a good one in spite of the weather conditions. Both teams have played fairly well. Etheridge will check in. Let's see if they just elect to run it out. 34 seconds to go. LH trailing by 2, but a big touchdown just before the half on a throw to the corner. And Willie White made the grab for the touchdown. Motion, reverse motion, push it back. Going to fire out in the flat, and it's complete. And a nice tackle. Let's see as they untangle. Making the hit was number 32 for the Mustangs, and Ryan Conchilla makes the hit on DJ Farley. Down to 16 seconds. Conchilla having a nice game here tonight. They may just stay in the huddle and let the clock run out, and I think they will. It's down to 6 seconds. They're showing no hurry in coming out. As they get out over the ball, the Mustangs will go into the locker room trailing 8-6. I'm John Kazarek for Q99 and for the South Union Township Sports Network. We're at the Mustang Corral. It's 8-6. More on top. I'm John Kazarek along with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back with halftime activity after these messages.
The Caddyshack Lounge, located at 16 Dixon Boulevard in the heart of Mustang Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's Laurel Highlands Mustang athletic event. Owners Gene Skoranek and Don Roddy invite you to stop by after the game to relax in their comfortable lounge and enjoy the best selection in adult beverages in the area. Also available is an outstanding sandwich menu that features our famous chicken wing special every Tuesday and Thursday evening. The Caddyshack Lounge is open daily, Monday through Saturday from 2 p.m. until 2 a.m., and you have the best seat in the area for all of the exciting local and national sports action that is seen on our large screen TV nightly. So after the game tonight or anytime, stop in at the Caddyshack Lounge and join Wiz for good conversation and good times. That's the Caddyshack Lounge, Dixon Boulevard, Uniontown. Dow Construction Company is a Uniontown-based engineering, general contracting, and construction management firm which has served clients in our immediate area since 1952. Walter E. Wally Sr. is Chief Executive Officer and President of the company, with Walter E. Wally Jr., the Vice President and General Manager. Dow Construction has built an organization of key men by careful selection of individuals for their outstanding ability in their particular fields. The fundamental commitment is the careful handling of capital investments and a watchful eye on delivering a completed facility on schedule and within budget. Dow Construction Company seeks to maintain the highest ethical standards and integrity, the foundation of every great business. It tailors its business to fit the needs of institutional, commercial, and industrial clients. The team at Dow Construction Company says, good luck, Mustangs.
These young people are the key to our future. The law firm of Davis & Davis is proud to support the youth of the communities where we live and work. Davis & Davis is committed to Fayette County's future leaders, the children, who offer all of us a world of promise.
A nice look TV-wise at the concession stand across the way. Want to say hi to the ladies out there, and they do such a fine job. And I'll tell you, we have one of the better ones in the WPIL. There's no question about it. We're at halftime. I'm John Kazarek, live for Q99, tape delay for the South Union Township Sports Network. My cameraman over in the next booth, Jerry Dupay. This game will be seen via tape delay Sunday evening at 6:05. Channel 52, home of the South Union Township Sports Network. Also wanted to tell you that the soccer match between Brownsville and LH winning at 5-2, will be seen Wednesday night on Channel 52, and that will go at 6 o'clock. We're at halftime. It's 8-6. Terrible playing conditions, but both teams executing a pretty good offensive game plan, and both teams have shot themselves in the foot with turnovers and penalties. Laurel Highlands took the opening kickoff, drove down the field, and had a first down at the 25-yard line after a pass completion, but the ball was coughed up. Fumble recovery by the Norwin Knights snuffed out the Mustang drive, and Laurel Highlands had a golden opportunity right there, but could not capitalize. LH forced a punt and immediately turned it over, and from there Norwin was able on the second turnover to capitalize. They drove it 50 yards, and a 4-yard run by Pushik for the touchdown coming at the 4:30 mark of the first quarter. Pushik also, after an LH penalty that moved it half the distance, they changed their strategy, went for 2, and pounded it in for the 2, and it was an 8-0 ball game. Quarter ended with that same score at 8-0. In that second quarter, after a Mustang punt went out of bounds inside the end zone, they mounted an 80-yard drive. Here comes the Norwin Knights. They had it first and goal inside the 10. They had a second and goal at the 4. They were penalized 3 straight times and got the ball back near the 20-yard line. From there, Mustang defenders took advantage, dug in and held, and on fourth down, a fake field goal that really didn't fake anybody. Waylon Davis rolled to his right, fired to the end zone. Willie White was able to bat it down, and LH took over with just a little over 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, and they at that point trailed 8-0. I made the statement, you go into the locker room down 8-0, you're pretty happy. Just try and run out that clock unless you get it out near midfield. Well, LH was able to do just that. Picked up a couple of first downs, a big 18-yard pass play to Josh Grant, a couple of nice carries by Peterson, got him out near midfield, and then a 28-yard hook up to Willie White, moved him further down, and then you had a 15-yard penalty, half the distance on a delayed hit, so the Mustangs had it at the 11-yard line, and from there, a fine throw by McClellan to the corner. Willie White went up, made the catch, and the Mustangs were on the board with with 39 seconds to go in the second quarter. That capped the 90-yard drive, the pass to Willie White for the touchdown. But there was a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty assessed against LH for excessive celebration, and that moved LH back and denied them probably the chance to go for the 2. Jack Beener elected to try and put it on the tee, and O.J. Silball came up just a little short on the extra point attempt, and that's where we stand right now, 8-6 in favor of the Norwin Knights. Let's look at the Mustang stats as we have them. LH with 10 first downs unofficially. I've got Peterson 14 carries for 101 yards. McClellan 1 carry for 3. Smitley a couple of carries for 3 yards. Passing wise, I've got McClellan 4 of 7 for 1 TD. And White has caught 3 of them for 44 yards and a touchdown. Grant with 1 big catch for 18. So on the night then, give young Mr. McClellan on his way to another 100-yard game, 62 yards on the 4 completions, 3 to White and 1 to Grant. And again, the 101 yards unofficially on 14 carries for Peterson. It will be the Norwin Knight option to start the second half, and I'm sure that they are going to elect to take the ball as the Mustangs won the toss at the top of the ball game. We're at halftime. No halftime show here tonight. Field conditions have dictated that. In fact, Norwin didn't even bring their band. The LH band is staying down in the stands immediately below us. I'm John Kazarick for Jerry Dupay for WPQR and for the South Union Township Sports Network. We're at halftime, 8-6. Norwin up by 2. We'll be back after these messages.
Firm of John & John, located at 96 East Main Street, Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its continuing coverage of area youth and high school athletics. Established in 1968 by founder Bernard T. John, attorneys Bernard T. John, Simon B. John, and Ann John McDyer are joined by their support staff of Robin Hill, Pam Kahn, and Lori Knapp in providing the best personalized legal service available to you. This outstanding law firm has provided legal advice and expertise to area residents in the fields of civil law, real estate, criminal and DUI defense, Social Security, workman's comp, and personal injury suits, and wills and probate estate. Office hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday, and evening and Saturday appointments are also available. For more information, please call the law firm of John & John at 438-8560. The Caddyshack Lounge, located at 16 Dixon Boulevard in the heart of Mustang Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's Laurel Highlands Mustang athletic event. Owners Gene Skoranek and Don Roddy invite you to stop by after the game to relax in their comfortable lounge and enjoy the best selection in adult beverages in the area. Also available is an outstanding sandwich menu that features our famous chicken wing special every Tuesday and Thursday evening. The Caddyshack Lounge is open daily, Monday through Saturday from 2 p.m. until 2 a.m., and you have the best seat in the area for all of the exciting local and national sports action that is seen on our large screen TV nightly. So after the game tonight or anytime, stop in at the Caddyshack Lounge and join Wiz for good conversation and good times. That's the Caddyshack Lounge, Dixon Boulevard, Uniontown. Dow Construction Company is a Uniontown-based engineering, general contracting, and construction management firm which has served clients in our immediate area since 1952. Walter E. Wally Sr. is Chief Executive Officer and President of the company, with Walter E. Wally Jr., the Vice President and General Manager. Dow Construction has built an organization of key men by careful selection of individuals for their outstanding ability in their particular fields. The fundamental commitment is the careful handling of capital investments and a watchful eye on delivering a completed facility on schedule and within budget. Dow Construction Company seeks to maintain the highest ethical standards and integrity, the foundation of every great business. It tailors its business to fit the needs of institutional, commercial, and industrial clients. The team at Dow Construction Company says, "Good luck, Mustangs."
Don Kazarek along with Jerry Dupay for the South Union Township Sports Network. 8-6 your score. The Norwin Knights on top. Want to remind you that Wednesday night we will have Laurel Highlands Mustang Soccer right here on Channel 52, home of the South Union Township Sports Network. Want to again remind you that South Union Township sports coverage is being brought to you as a joint cooperative venture involving our township supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser, and of course Helicon Cable Systems under the direction of Regional Manager Mr. Craig Tomczyk. 8-6 your halftime score. A 4-yard run by Pushik and a 2-yard conversion. 2-point conversion made it 8-0. LH countering, got a 90-yard scoring drive in the closing 2 minutes, and got a fine pass to Willie White for the touchdown, and that's where we stand, 8-6. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back with the start of our second half coverage. All of that comes up after these messages.
Administration, school board, faculty, and support staff of the Laurel Highlands School District is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's high school athletic event that features our Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Since 1966, Laurel Highlands has provided our students with a quality education featuring modern, recently renovated facilities with an outstanding faculty in a safe and challenging environment. A tradition of academic excellence has been established with a broad range of course curricula offered. All course offerings are designed to challenge each student to perform to his or her maximum level. An academic honors program stressing college preparation with advanced placement courses highlights the available options. The advanced placement honors courses are available in all disciplines and provide the motivated student with an opportunity to earn college credits in a competitive setting. Laurel Highlands has also had great success on the athletic fields, highlighted by a Pennsylvania State Boys Basketball Championship in 1968 and numerous section championships and WPIAL appearances. Athletics, intramurals, and extracurricular activities are available to all students who are encouraged to develop to their full potential as well-rounded students. We now feature an ultra-modern, newly built athletic complex, and we extend best wishes to all of the Mustang coaches and their squads and wish them good luck and continued success. 1996 Laurel Highlands Football Association is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of Mustang football. This hard-working group of parents and Mustang fans is dedicated to the promotion and improvement of the entire Laurel Highlands football program, and they would like to extend best wishes and good luck to Coach Jack Beener, his staff, and the entire Mustang squad. This year's officers are President Walter Wally Jr., Vice President Keith Rooker, Secretary Cheryl Homostek, and Treasurer Diana Wally. Firm of John & John, located at 96 East Main Street, Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its continuing coverage of area youth and high school athletics. Established in 1968 by founder Bernard T. John, attorneys Bernard T. John, Simon B. John, and Ann John McDyer are joined by their support staff of Robin Hill, Pam Kahn, and Lori Knapp in providing the best personalized legal service available to you. This outstanding law firm has provided legal advice and expertise to area residents in the fields of civil law, real estate, criminal and DUI defense, Social Security, workman's comp, and personal injury suits, and wills and probate estate. Office hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday, and evening and Saturday appointments are also available. For more information, please call the law firm of John & John at 438-8560.
As we come back, the rain continues to fall, and watching on my monitor here as Jerry DuPage gives a sky shot here, and I'll tell you, it is coming down. Key again will be can both ball clubs hang on to the football. We have turned it over a couple of times. I don't think Norwin turned it over at all in that first half, and that's where we stand at this point, 8-6. LH giving up the one touchdown. Norwin maybe relaxing a bit, got too much into a prevent defense in that final 2 minutes, and LH was able to drive it down the field 90 yards. This, my friends, is a very big possession to start the second half. LH, if they can force Norwin into a 3-and-out, get the ball back quickly, get some good field position, who knows, we could take this lead rather quickly here in this second half. The Mustang captains will be moving out towards midfield here very shortly, as the officials will indicate that Norwin will, I'm sure, exercise their option and get the ball to start the second half. Mustang captains are Hawk, Peterson, and let's see who else goes out there for LH as they get ready to go. There's William Peterson going out for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Also number 65, Big Chris Hawk. Number 32 having a heck of a night for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, talking about Ryan Conchilla. And number 48, Josh Grant, will remember that catch for a long time. His first grab of the year. And boy, I tell you, he has had a nice game defensively. LH in the red, and I tell you, in spite of the wet in the mud, numbers for Laurel Highlands staying ever so clear and ever so sharp. And likewise, with the exception of 1 or 2 for the Norwin Knights. There's the indication, of course, Justin Frisnadel, one of the co-captains, as they will get the ball. Norwin will to start the second half. So we've got 24 more minutes of high school football coming your way on Q99. Laurel Highlands and Norwin. LH down by the count of 8-6, and as we told you, during the halftime show, Arnie Amber will be with you. Oldies Unlimited coming up. Arnie, I think we're going to get out of here a little earlier than we did last week up at up at Latrobe. That was one of the longer games that we have ever been involved in. So we're getting ready to roll. Down below, Sean McClellan trying to stay loose with Willie White. Mustangs will deploy to our left, and Tommy Farr, the safety on the right side. Inside of him is number 83. That's young Mitch Bailey. And dropping back, Jason Donnelly, and also DJ Farley stands deep. It'll be Morandi to tee it at the 40. LH trailing by 2. And we are ready to roll. Official with the whistle and our second half kickoff, and we are underway. Kicks it very high and deep to the 10-yard line. Fielded there by DJ Farley. coming up the right side and to the 30-yard line on the return. Farley returns it on a 20-yard return as they untangle. Russell is down there for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Also Ralph Crouch, and at the bottom, Russell Gibbs. So nice coverage by the Mustangs. First down and 10. Waylon Davis will be out and set. Ball spotted. Let's see where they put it down at the 31-yard line. First down and 10. Out over the ball comes Brisnadel. Open the window up. We can see a little better, a little clearer. Davis under center. Going to pitch. It's on the ground. Look out. Getting back after it. Beater closing on him. And he will get to Jason Donnelly. Loss of 2. Donnelly on the sweep. Popped it up, but got it on a fortuitous bounce. And lost just 2. Second down now and 12. 11:30 to go. The clock is running. Just underway in the third quarter. Mustangs are trailing it by 2. 11:20 remaining. Third quarter. Wide to the right side now goes Jeff Belinsky. Coming here to the left side, Jason Urosic, number 83. Trip receivers wide right now. See if Davis puts it in the air. Handoff goes up inside, and nothing doing as Pushik was hammered, and I think that was Rooker who stuck him right in the hole. Smithley was in late, but the initial contact by number 41, Cal Rooker, he is really playing a bang-up game here tonight. Just stuck him right in the hole and dropped him dead in his tracks. Third down and 11. Could we have designed it any better? This is what you want. Third and long. Hopefully you get to 3 and out. Matt Palmer. Wide to the left side. The ball is equidistant from the sideline, right in the middle of the field. You've got wide side both ways. Trips to the right. And pressure coming up the middle. And the throw upfield complete. And then he dropped the football, and it would not have been a first down. Try to get it out here to Belinsky. Tommy Farr was closing. And now, from the 30-yard line, they'll kick it away. So LH does just what we hoped for. 3 and out. The old Tango 1-2-3 kick offense. Beaner goes deep. Willie White goes deep. Boy, Rooker has had himself a fine game.
For Norwin is number 27.
Gismondi comes over here to try and block on the cover man. And Zaravica will kick it away. It's a line drive. Big punt. Beater going back. Can he get to it? He will pick it up at the 20. Gives ground to the 15 and gets back to the 20-yard line. So a beautiful punt of 10, 20, 30, 40, 52 yards. And LH will have his first down and 10. So it was 3 and out. But I tell you, what a big kick that time by Zaravica. So LH will have it. First down and 10. Rain continues to fall. Umbrellas everywhere. It's just a shame we had to have this rain tonight. We would have had a monster crowd here. There's no doubt about it. I want to say hi to a couple of good friends of mine, Bill and Debbie Mason, listening to tonight's ball game, I'm sure. Although they may be here. They were planning on it. First down and 10. Handoff Peterson. Hits the hole, and that's a 2-yard pickup.
Peterson for Laurel Highlands.
Up now to make the play. From the secondary comes Driggers, the linebacker. Gain of a couple. Second down now. We'll call it 9. 9:44 on a running clock. LH trailing by a deuce. Split backfield. Lost the football. Did McClellan, and then the ball bounds out of there. Let's see what happens.
And a penalty flag.
I think coming out of there with it was the center, Lenhart. Now let's see what the call is. Could be Lenhart came out of there. It looked like they dropped the ball. Lenhart scooped it up and rolled ahead for yardage close to the first down. Let's see what the call is now. Could be a motion call. Could be an illegal set. What is it? The officials now, are they going to wave the flag off, hopefully? They're going to confer. I don't think they know what happened. I don't think that was a set play. I'm sure it wasn't. Ball laid on the ground, and the center coming out of there was Lenhart with it. Now the officials really stumped. Jerry, if you're listening in, I'd be curious as what they're saying over there. He lost the ball, did McClellan. Now let's see what the call is. Dead ball. Oh, they called it
against the Mustangs for
they called it dead ball, illegal procedure. I'll tell you, I think that they did not want to make that call.
That'll back the Mustangs up 5 yards.
I think they backed themselves into a corner with the flag, and they weren't real sure of what they were doing there. And they step it off and measured back 5 yards, and here comes the linesman to talk with Jack Beener. The ball was fumbled. The flag came real late. Lenhart scooped it up and ran it ahead.
14 now for the Mustangs.
Second down now on 14. The ball back inside
on the 16-yard line.
20 at the 16-yard line. Got to get it just beyond the 30. Willie White comes wide to the right side. Beener goes wide left. Smitley is in the slot. Handoff goes to Peterson. And he is going to be hit hard by Dave
Peterson for Laurel Highlands.
Might have gotten 2. Driggers made the hit also as they untangled Bob Petrarco and Tim Piper. So it'll be third down now and about 12.
Also number 54, Tim Piper.
Third down and 12 with 8:40 to go, and the rain has slowed up somewhat in its intensity, but it's still coming down and the umbrellas are up. Here's McClellan looking at third and long, man coverage here on the right. He fakes, trying to roll to the right side under a lot of pressure. Gets upfield, fires, and he's got Beener. No. Great effort by Chris. McClellan rolling. Trying to toss it out there in the flat. Had a lot of pressure. And LH will have to give it up. Both teams slow in getting started offensively, but let's see who gets the advantage on the kicking game. Could become a field position type thing now. LH will kick it away. They're back inside there.
Back to receive for Norwin is number 15.
20-yard line. It's at the 18. CSAC going deep near midfield. LH got it at the 20. Let's see the field position where they get it. McClellan hits a good one. It's short. Going to take a Mustang bounce beyond the 50. Rolling down dead at the 40-yard line.
Rolls down at the 40-yard line by the Mustangs.
40 yards. Tommy Farr down on the coverage.
It'll
It'll be first down and 10 now for the Norwin Knights. At the 8:10 mark of the third quarter, 8-6 ball game. Knights on top. Norwin got a first quarter touchdown and a 2-point conversion. LH got a late second quarter touchdown on a pass to Willie White, and the PAT was no good. And that's where we stand right now. It's at the 40-yard line. First down and 10. Norwin with it. Prisnadel comes out over. Wide now to the left side comes Urosic. Palmer split that way also. You got trips. You got a double slot with a split end left, and they're going to pitch it to push it. And he is going to be knifed down by Smitley. At a baby. Smitley and Gismondi and Farr.
Number 33, Jason Denali.
Also getting there too was number 41, Rooker. But you got to give that tackle to Smitley. He just came through untouched and dropped him for a yard loss. Second down now on 11. Nice play by Mark Smitley. Wide now to the right side. They send the split in and the 2 slot receivers. They'll split a receiver to the left, a 1-back set. LH playing a 4-man front. Handoff up inside, and Rooker is waiting. Was he ever?
Number 33, Jason Denali.
Rooker was there, along with Lenhart, along with Morandi, but give that one to Rooker as he stuck pushing right in the hole. Third down now and 11. No gain. I'll tell you, Beener had a tremendous ball game last week defensively as a linebacker, and here tonight, Rooker having a heck of a game. Gismondi on the corner here to the right side, asking for help. And Farr will rotate that way. I tell you, got to get over to this side. You got 3 receivers, 2 backs over, and coming up inside on the carry is Waylon Davis, and he was stopped by Etheridge.
Stopped by number 50, Ian Etheridge for Laurel Highlands.
Etheridge, the sophomore, makes the hit, and that'll bring up fourth down. He's played a lot here in the first two ball
About
games.
5 on the play.
Grant and Lenhart are your ends. I think you've got Randy
number 31, Willie White.
and Etheridge.
Hunting for Norwin is number 27, Justin Zaravicka.
Zaravicka will kick it out and does just that. This will hit down towards Willie White, and it'll stop dead at the 19-yard line, stuck like a wedge. So LH will get it first down and 10, right again near the 20-yard line. So it's 3 and out for Norwin again. So you've had 9 offensive plays and 3 punts here. So it's been the 3 and out for both ball clubs. LH with it now, first down and 10. Open our wind up just a little more.
The ball resting on their own 18-yard line.
LH has got in there right now. You got 55 for the Mustangs. Leskinen and Pat Lyons 75. Brian Lenhart comes over the ball. Hawk is out there, and also Craig Mickey. So those 4 guys, or 5 guys, have gone a long way in here tonight. First down and 10. Under center McClellan. Willie's in motion to the far side. McClellan back, wanting to throw. Fires for White. He's got him. Willie breaks out of there. He's to the 40, and he's got a Mustang first down. We'll say the knee touch at the 38, so an 18-yard pickup.
And a gain of 20 yards at the first down.
Let's give him actually 19 and a Mustang first down. So White with the catch. That is his 4th of the night. LH trailing by 2 at 8-6, 5:39 to go. Out at the 38-yard line. McClellan under center. And a big hole for Peterson. 40 on a corner, 50, 45, and out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So Peterson picks up 10,
near the 40-yard line where the Mustangs
about 22 yards, and he's got another first down. So Peterson picks up 22 yards, and the Mustangs have it, first down and 10. Ball being put down. Let's see where they spot it.
gain of about 22 yards.
At the 40. They're going to say he went out of bounds right at the 40. So it's first down and 10 LH. Driving again, trying to get that lead at the 5:26 mark. One back set, White to the right side. Handoff, Peterson has a hole, 40. Hurdles a man, 35-yard line, and picks up 5. Peterson picking up 5 on the carry. And they're making a play, defensive lineman Timmy Piper, number 54. Along that line, Petrarco, Piper, number 78, Moskal, and number 47, Joe Stesick is checked in. Into the lineup comes Rooker. McClellan is your quarterback. Gain on that last play of exactly 5. Second down now and 5 yards to go. At the 5:21 mark. LH driving. Wide to the left side goes Beener. Coming wide to the right side to the short side is Willie White. 2-back set now. McClellan better hurry. Can't afford that delay right here. Under center. Motion now from White. Gets in behind McClellan. Long count. Back to throw. Going to fire. Got his man White again. And he will have, I believe, the first down or very close to it. No, gain of 5. So the pass completion goes to White. Making the hit, middle linebacker Dave Driggers. They send White in motion, and then he just stops out there and runs a quick slant and a nice throw by McClellan right on the money. Third down now and inches. Look for the quarterback sneak here, I would think. Less than a yard. He's just got to touch the 30 for the first down. Series of downs started right at the 40. Let's see if he keeps it. No. Give it off up inside. And there goes Bruiser Peterson. Peterson picks up 4. He's got the first down. So Peterson pounding it up the right side. First down and 10. 4:39. Clock is running as they reset the chain. Petrarco and Diggers making the hit. So it'll be first down and 10. LH. This drive began at the 20-yard line. So working on an 80-yard drive, hopefully. Out over the ball comes Lenhart. LH got a hustle as they come out. Can't afford any penalties here for delays. And they're slow getting out of there. And that official looking in at his clock. McClellan under center. Motion again from White. Let's see if they throw. They've thrown on this formation 3 straight times. They do it again. This time it's the out to White. He turns upfield. No, the knee touch. Oh. Short gain of only 2.
Where his knee touched the ground.
Willie's knee touches again on the play of 2, maybe 3. So McClellan is hitting for 3 connections here in this half. On this drive, 2nd down now and 7. Put the ball down inside the 25. We're looking, let's see where they got it, at the 23. 2nd down and about 7. White wide to the right side. You're in 4-down territory. McClellan is out. McClellan is set. McClellan lost the football. And we get back on it.
Recovered by the
Now you're looking at 3rd and 7.
Recovered by the
Maybe
quarterback.
of a yard.
Sean McClellan.
3:12 to go.
Loss of a yard on the play.
LH. Trailing by 2 at 8-6. Got to hustle now. Out they come with Lenhart checking the snap count here with McClellan. 3rd down, 8 yards to go after the loss of 1. In motion. McClellan calls the signals. White turns up and draw play is smothered.
Stop for a loss.
Now you're looking at 4th
on the play.
and
By a
13.
host of Norwin Knights, led by number 82.
At the 30, LH has got to go to the 17, so you're going to need the better part of 12 yards. Okay, they gave us a generous spot. I thought he'd lost all the way back to the 30. They're going to mark him dead with progress. Only a yard loss. So 4th and 11. Very, very big play here for the Mustangs at the 2:09 mark. Trailing by the count of 8-6.
4th and 12 now for Laurel Highlands.
White comes to the right side.
28-yard line.
Left side. Goes Beaner. McClellan back. Looked like motion. There wasn't. They throw it upfield. White makes the catch. There's a flag coming in. McClellan threw up a duck. I'll tell you, he was hit. And the ball slid off his fingers, and a great comeback to the ball by Willie White. Now let's see the call. It should be, I would think, against the Norwood Knights. You declined the penalty because that play took you from the 28 down to the 10-yard line. So an 18-yard gain. Mustangs get another 1st down.
First down, Mustangs
On this drive, Willie White has picked up 4 catches for 45 yards. And LH now in position here maybe to take the lead. It's at the 11. 1st down and 10. We can get a 1st down. Mustangs come out over it. 1 back set. Here's McClellan under center. And he'll hand off to Peterson. Hits the right side. 10, 9, 8-yard line. Gain of 3 before he is stopped by Piper.
25, Jay Ketter.
And up from the secondary, Jay Ketron makes the hit. So a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down now and 7. Thought that might pop for a little bit more. 2nd down now at the 110 mark. LH in 4-down territory here. If they don't get it, I guess you take the field goal attempt. Mustangs come out. Lenhart leads them out. Also, Lyon and Hott, Leskinen and Mickey. These guys up front have done the job here tonight. 2nd down, McClellan. Straight back. Going to pop to the end zone. Touchdown, LH! Josh Grant on a great catch. Nice throw by McClellan. And Grant has the touchdown. An 8-yard catch, and he's got a TD. So, Josh, my boy, congratulations. And that, my friends, was an 80-yard scoring drive for the Mustangs, or thereabouts. And the touchdown coming at the 46-second mark of the 3rd quarter. And LH has taken the lead now. They'll go for 2, and we're going to take a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll be back with that PAT after these messages. 12-8 your score. Out over the ball they come. Sean McClellan under center, going to roll to the right, hand it up inside to Peterson. And did he get in? He did. 2-point conversion is good. Mustangs lead it by the count of 14-8. We'll be right back.
46 seconds left to go in our third quarter. It's now Laurel Highlands.
What is it?
Joan was here. Unfortunately, her bus was way over here. And besides, her heart was here. Tim was here, but longed to be here. Or maybe here. And Tony, he had bills up to here. So they all went here, where our consumer loan specialist got them here and there, which is exactly why we're here. National City, we're going the distance for you.
Remaining here, Mustangs lead it. Randy gets the whistle and boots it high, and it'll hit at the 15 and skip back. Taken there, I think that's Belinsky coming up the middle. Big hole, and he is out and on his way to the races. As that was Jason Donnelly to the 42-yard line. Tackle, I think, made Chris Russell. That was close to going the distance. 33-yard return. Nice tackle by Russell as Donnelly fielded it on the bounce and came straight up the middle. First down and 10 now. Davis sends Belinsky to the right side, and Jason Donnelly goes out there with him. Receivers split to the left side. Also, one back set. Motion coming from DJ Farley, so they got trips wide right. Pressure coming up the middle. Davis going to throw deep down the middle and incomplete. Covered by Conchilla. Coverage by Gismondi. And the Norwin people pleading their case all over the official on the far side. And coach coming out onto the field. Very, very close, I tell you. Could have gotten a call there. First down, incompletion. Sets up second and 10. Davis trying to throw it deep. And LH double coverage on the deep receiver. Second down now at the 43. 28 seconds to go. If it's a running play, it'll be the final play of the quarter, I would think. Pushik is the one back set in behind. Waylon Davis trips to the right side. One receiver to the short side and hand off to Pushik. And Rooker waiting. He breaks a tackle, breaks two tackles and gets the first down. Up comes Tommy Farr to make the tackle. Pushik gets the first down. I'll tell you, they have been able to run that play well. And Pushik well up over 100 yards now. Clock will run with 18 seconds to go. See if they keep him back in the huddle. No, they're going to break. For the Mustangs, checking in right now comes Randy Kluss. He'll go as a linebacker on the left side with 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds to go. Will he get it off? And he waits under center, and no, he does not. End of the quarter, LH on top 14-8. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
People all across the Mon Valley and beyond know that there's one place for great low prices on name brand merchandise, Gabriel's. With two great locations in the area to serve you, Gabriel's in Mount Pleasant, Route 119 North, just minutes from Connellsville, and Brownsville Gabriel's in the old Fisher Big Wheel building. Come check out the new spring arrivals today. Store hours 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday. Sundays 11 to 6. Gabriel's, where the Mon Valley shops.
Man open, broken down by LA. Good recovery by Gismondi and Farr. Palmer appeared to be open. And I'll tell you, Waylon had some running room. No question about it. He had the corner turn and would have picked up yardage. Tried to go for the touchdown. Second down and 10 now.
On Telecom Cable Channel 52.
It's at the 45-yard line.
This game will be coming this Sunday night.
Second down. And 10 to go.
52.
Out over the ball now. Comes Davis. 4 receivers. Pressure coming up the middle. Firing back. And he's got his man complete, Palmer. And Conchilla makes the tackle. But I think he's got the first down. Conchilla on the hit. It was a jarring tackle. Gain of 10 yards on the play. Gain of 10. And we'll put it down at the 35-yard line. First down and 10. Norwin driving. 11:40 to go. Fresnadel comes out over the football. LH up by 6. Key ball game for both teams. get out of here with this win tonight. The winner starts the conference play at 2-0. Motion from Palmer. Handoff up inside, and hitting there with it comes Jason Valley on the counter. He is stopped by Rooker.
Stopped by number 41, Kyle Rooker, number 42, Mark
also
Smithley.
there. So a gain on the play, a couple. Second down and 7. In there right now for LH along that defensive line. Brian Lenhart, Matt Morandi, Hawk, and Grant. Going with 4 down linemen. Your linebackers inside are Smithley, Rooker, and I believe Beener. And they're going to roll. A nice block put on Morandi as he is bumped off it. Lenhart with good pressure. Ball lofted up, incomplete. Boy, Lenhart with good pressure along with Grant. Davis just had no chance that time. 3rd down and long. Etheridge will check back in now for the Mustangs. Hawk will come to the sideline. He's played well. I'll tell you, he's gone both ways. That, my friends, is no easy task. Chris Hawk, a big, strong 265-pounder. And he has played exceptionally well here these front 2 games. Gismondi on the corner. Farr will rotate that way. Smithley will come over. And wide to the right side, that's Belinsky against Willie White. Back to throw. Blitz coming. They pick it up. They throw over the middle. Incomplete. And I'm going to tell you, I think the official may have screened the receiver. Jerry, did you pick that up? Yeah. I think, am I right? It looked like he bumped right into him almost. So 4th down and 8. They're going to go for it. 10:33 to go. The best thing an official can say, an umpire can say, when a ball game is over, no one noticed I was there. Sad to say, but that's the highest compliment you can give an official. 4th down now and about 7. Waylon Davis under center. It's a very big play. Option left. You got to turn it. They pitch. L8 plays it very well. And there's Gismondi coming up to make the tackle. Pushik on the pitch. Beener, Gismondi, and Farr, but I think it was Gismondi. Jerry has the camera right there on number 21. Big play, Gino coming to the sideline right here. That should make Vic and Patty awfully happy. Nice tackle when he gets the accolades as he comes to the sideline. LH holds and takes over. 1st down and 10. Right now, what you want is a long, ground-oriented, time-consuming clock. A drive, rather, takes time off the clock and gets into the end zone. 1st and 10. Peter coming way wide to the left side. McClellan under center. He's going to slip it off and nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Peterson is cut down. No gain. Coming up to Bob Petrarco. Boy, he's played a nice game. Petrarco and Driggers and Pushik have played real well defensively. Piper also. The only number you have trouble reading right now is Pushik's number 28. 2nd and 10. You need some 1st downs here, guys. Lenhart leads them out. White wide to the right side. He's had a monster game receiving-wise. Split back set. Handoff. Peterson broke a tackle, and down he goes. Awesome, too.
Was tripped up initially by number 47.
Coming up to make the hit.
So Stesic.
Was Stesic.
Awesome, 2 on the play.
The outside backer. So 3rd and 12 now. LH going in reverse on this drive. 2 running plays, getting absolutely nothing. Into the lineup will come number 41. Rooker. He'll play as an H-back or as a tight end. Checks in with the play, too. 3rd and 12. Mustangs with McClellan under center. Split receivers left. Handoff, draw, coming out of there, Peterson. Peterson trying to turn the corner. He's at the 30, 35. He gets close to the sticks. It's all on the spot now. Willie White very patiently stayed in position. If he would have thrown a block, it would have been a clip. And you've got to give Willie a lot of credit right there. He stayed right with it. It's 4th down. And it's going to be 2 to go. So a gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
And LH,
fourth down and 2.
right here, you kick it away. McClellan will punt from the 38-yard line. Clock stopped with 8:53 to go. Very impressed right there with the poise of Willie White. He knew any block he threw was illegal. Timeout, Norwin. 8:51 to go. Fourth quarter, LH 14, Norwin 8. We'll be right back. It's that way. 4th and 2. The snap, McClellan gets it out of there, hits a nice kick. It'll bound to the 30, to the 20, and will be touched down by Willie White at the 18-yard line. Also down at Tommy Farr. So a fine kick, 20, 30, roughly a 40-yarder. Line of scrimmage was the 38, so you're looking at 10, 20, 30, 40 yards on the button, I think. Back to the 19-yard line, 1st down and 10. This is a defining moment in this ball game. Norwin 1st down, 10 yards to go. LH can stop him here, then time becomes a big factor. Under center is Davis. How about a turnover? LH has not gotten one here tonight. Davis under center. Going to hand it off up inside, and for good yardage goes Pushing. He's well over 100 tonight. See as they untangle. Looking down here, that's Smithley and Beener.
Mark Smithley, number 40, Chris Beener.
8:25 to go.
Gain of 6.
2nd down and 5. Actually giving 6. He got more than I thought. Wide to the left side in that white jersey goes Jason Urosic. He has not been off his feet yet, I don't think. He's got that really bright white jersey. Snow White out there. 2nd down, the handoff up, big hole, 1st down and more. Push it coming, and he's near midfield, 45-yard line. Beener and Farr on the tackle. Gain to the 45-yard line. Pushing is one-man wrecking gang here tonight.
Gain of 19 is the
19-yard pickup and a 1st down at the 45, so LH needs to dig in right here. 7:50 to go. Clock running. Mustangs lead it by 6. 14-8. A Josh Grant touchdown reception here of 8 yards. Responsible for the lead. Pitch left side. He lost the football. It's free. Did we get it?
Pitch out goes to number 28.
No. Pushing got on it. Loss of about 8.
For the Knights.
LH coming hard with Lenhart. Coming hard with Rooker. Loss on the play of 7. 2nd down now and 17 with 7:20 to go.
Loss of about 8 yards on the play.
Mustangs playing extremely well defensively here tonight, holding Norwin just to the 1 touchdown, and that came early. 7 minutes to go when they start this series. This snap will come at the 7-minute mark. Waylon Davis trying to rally his ball club. Fakes a reverse, rolls right, has pressure, steps up, now is going to cut. Gets by 1 man, gets by 2. He's at the 45-40. He may go in a foot race. He is dragged down at the 15 by Smithley. He took it all the way from the 38-yard line.
Smithley of the Mustangs.
Big pickup there. Puts him at the 15. Smithley ran him down, or it was 6. Give him close to 50 yards.
48 yards on the play and 1st and 10.
48-yard pickup at the 6:40 mark. Now your defense has to dig in. It's at the 14, 1st down and 10. A field goal does them no good. They're in 4-down territory, so your defense has to dig in and make a statement right here. 1st down. Handoff, push it, cuts up inside. He's on his feet to the end zone. Pushik at the 6:18 mark for the score. Pushik takes it in from 14 yards out. Let's see if they go for the 1 or the 2. They've got a fine kicker in Belinsky, and he is in there right now, so this is for the lead. LH blocked one the last week that resulted in a win. Grant blocked it. Here's the snap. The kick is blocked again. And the Mustangs blocked the kick. I don't know if it was Smithly or Conchilla or Beaner or Grant. They go back up the field. Tied at 14. We're going to keep it right here. We'll recap that drive. Pushing the 14-yard run. PAT blocked. And let's tie it now at 14 all. So both teams have missed extra points. Key play on that drive was a 50-yard run by Davis. So LH will get the ball with 6:18 to go and tied at 14. I want to remind you that Arnie Amber is waiting patiently back at the controls for Oldies Unlimited, the best of the oldies from the 50s and 60s, each and every Friday night, right here on Q99. There's Petey Sepchek down below. Nice to see Petey.
Back receive for the Mustangs is number 26, William Peterson.
His older
and
brother,
number 40, Chris Beaner.
up at Penn State, main campus. So here we go.
Kicking off for Norwin is number 10, Jeff Belinsky.
Jeff Belinsky to tee it up. And kicks it very short. Let's get a return now. Oh, Tommy Farr covered it.
Tommy Farr takes the ball to 24.
Boy, we could have fielded that cleanly. Might have gotten 10 more yards out of it. But Tommy did the wise thing. He dropped and covered it after slipped a bit. So LH will have it 1st and 10 with 6:15 to go. Game tied at 14. LH now needs to put points on the board. Barry, we play overtime this year, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, possibility of overtime. Let's get a touchdown out of this and not worry about that. 1st down and 10 as Sean McClellan leads them out. Lenhart out over the football. 75 line, 55 Leskin, 65 Hawk, 63 Mickey. The unsung heroes, the workhorses up front. 1st down, long count. McClellan under center. Going to hand to Peterson to the right side. Cuts out of there. He's at the 30. He may go. Has a blocker. 40, 45, 50. He's at the 40. Trying to turn it on. 30, 20, 15, and out of bounds. No flag. Peterson went right. And he takes it around the 16-yard line. So that was from the 25. Let's take it now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about a 60-yard run. What do you get, Barry, about 60? Yeah. 60-yard run by Peterson. He went right, then cut back up the middle. It became a foot race, and he's got it down inside the 20, right at the 6-minute mark. LH might be wise to take a timeout here. A little slow getting out of the huddle. Looking to the sideline. McClellan not real sure. And now yells instructions to the left to Beaner. To the right out here to Willie White. He's back. He's rolling.